Welcome to HP Trivia Zone. Here's how our quiz will work. We'll have a 7-question quiz, increasing in difficulty and point value from 1 to 7 for a grand total of 28 points possible. Let me know what score you get down in the comments below. The topic of today's quiz is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. We are referring to the book and the movie, not necessarily just the stone. On which holiday was there a troll in the dungeon? This was pretty easy, but I thought you ought to know it was Halloween. Professor Quirrell interrupted the Halloween feast by telling Dumbledore that there was a troll in the dungeon and then fainting. On to the 2-point question now. What address was on the very first Hogwarts letter addressed to Harry? This one's pretty easy, so if you already know the answer, take a moment to like and subscribe down below. Time's up. Long answer there. It's the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little Whinging, Surrey. Across the opening of Philosopher's Stone, there are a lot of addresses that hit those envelopes, but my personal favorite is the floor, hut on the rock, the sea. And we're on to question 3 now. Question 3 is... how many net points did Gryffindor earn when Harry and Ron dealt with the troll? Time's up. Harry and Ron both earned 5 points for Gryffindor, but when you take away Hermione's 5 points for being foolish enough to fight the troll in the first place, or at least according to her story, the answer is 5. Moving on to the halfway point of our quiz now, question number 4. What challenge did Professor Quirrell set to defend the Philosopher's Stone? And time's up there. The answer is a troll. Of course, this is a book-only thing, and you might have missed it because it happens so fast, but they just go through the room like nothing happened. On to the 5-point question now. What curse was placed on Neville when Harry rediscovered Nicolas Flamel's name on Dumbledore's chocolate frog card? Time's up, and the answer there is the leg locker curse. Later we find out that the incantation is locomotor mortis, and this happens in both the books and a deleted scene in the movies. Just 2 questions to go. Here's the 6-point question. What is death to the well-organized mind? This is a line from Dumbledore in the hospital wing at the end, and he says that to the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. And finally, the last question of the quiz, the 7-point question. What was the name of Nicolas Flamel's wife? Time's up, and the answer is Perenelle. Despite being characters in Harry Potter, there really was a Nicolas and Perenelle Flamel living in the 14th century in France, and Nicolas Flamel did claim to have created the Philosopher's Stone. And that brings us to the end of our quiz. Use the grading scale and let me know down in the comments below how well you did on our Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone quiz. Did you enjoy this Harry Potter quiz? Make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next quiz. Thanks for watching.